Her reply. There were little red flags early on. Like, Amber would get upset if I didn't FaceTime her for hours every single day. Okay, hold on. I was going to respond to that, but let me finish the sentence. Or if I was busy at work and she didn't have time to message her. So first things first, the FaceTime her for hours every single day. That's true. And I think it's because that is the way that she said, okay. So her and Colleen would be on FaceTime for hours and hours a day. And that is how mine and Emily's relationship started. And it was because she wanted that. So when that became a pattern where it was we were on FaceTime for hours and hours a day, that is what I got used to. Alexis, okay, let's be so for real. Alexis is on my FaceTime right now, emotional support animal. What are you talking about? Baby, are you ready? Did you forget? You need one more. Okay. Why not just real quick? Just real quick. Yeah? Okay, ready, you guys? There she is, real in there. I'm dead. It was a moment for sure. Hold on, I need to tell my friend that I'm actually. I know that's the point, baby. That's the point. Hold on, I need to text my friend. I'm live streaming. Okay. Oh, someone said baby. Who did I say baby? I'm sorry. That's. What? Thank you, baby. I'm currently FaceTiming Tommy through my MacBook. Anyways, she's in my ear. Okay. We would FaceTime all the time. We got really close with each other, and we would sleep on FaceTime together. And I know that sounds like obsessive and weird and crazy, but it just felt right. And that's when I realized my heart is with Destiny, and but I loved Crystal like as a best friend, and I didn't want to leave her either and her family because I love her family, and I was torn.
Was the constantly wanting to be on FaceTime or like on the phone. Like that was a really big thing. Like me and her first started talking, was she always wanted to just be talking.
Yeah, and it's like, in reality, you can't always be talking.
Yeah, because I had a job. I mean, I wasn't at home like
Exactly.
her.
What do you want to talk about?
It's recording. See, Crystal don't like you on camera, but you're gonna be all about that life, huh?
The camera loves me.
Oh yes. Look at you, all cute and shit.
It like when me and her first started talking, like she immediately wanted to be like on FaceTime and like just phone calls all the time. And I mean, when we first started talking, I was still in a relationship, so I was like, I can't be doing all that. Like, I don't want to do all that. I didn't really know her. Like, we weren't talking like that yet.
Right.
And like it slowly became that on my part. That was my bad, but and then it was like
Right, but she was probably still inserting herself a lot.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't she?
Oh yeah. And then once I broke up with the girl I was with, it was like we constantly had to be on like FaceTime or whatever. Like I didn't even have an iPhone when me and her got together. It was one of the Samsung phones, and she was like, "You really need to get an iPhone." I was like, "Well, I can't just go get an iPhone or whatever." So to get her to shut up about it, I switched phones with my stepbrother.
We FaceTime like all day, every day, and there's things that she's told me that I don't think a troll would tell someone.
No, I wholeheartedly believe this is not a troll.
Yes, I understand that
Thank you,
wifey
MJ.
has not seen me on a day-to-day basis, but we literally FaceTime from the minute we open our eyes to the minute like we close our eyes. And I know that sounds like super crazy, but we just go about our day on FaceTime. It feels like we're hanging out. It is what it is.
It was KF.
No, you do not spend literally 14 hours on FaceTime. Becky, how often are we on FaceTime?
Constantly. Literally.
I don't think you guys
Constantly.
understand.
Even when she's at work, constantly. Bed,
Don't
constantly.
Yeah.
The morning, the second their eyes pop open.
It's like we're hanging out. It's totally fine.
You guys are obsessed.
We are obsessed with each other, and we literally say it too. I love that for us.
Are you mad that Becky told everyone that wifey FaceTimes you while she's at work all day? Her employer probably wouldn't like that.
Becky was lying.
She
was exaggerating is what she was doing.
I was exaggerating. Literally, this girl works from home. So she FaceTimes her and then she'll work.
But not while she's working.
No.
If that makes sense.
14 hours a day on FaceTime, so when does she work or sleep? You have no idea.
Let's just stop talking about it. It's really not that big of a deal. Like, honestly, how often I talk to someone or not. Like,
Calm down. Stop being so sassy.
How has wifey proved she's not a troll? We're literally on FaceTime 24/7. Like, we sleep on FaceTime. She's not a troll. I FaceTimed with her, and then we would have random little tiny FaceTime moments, and then the FaceTime moments got longer and better, and we just like literally built a connection. Would you ever live stream with wifey on FaceTime? You know, that's actually a hootenberry, because wait, hold on. Because she might be on FaceTime right now. I'm fucking dead right now. She might be on FaceTime. But she's muted because I said, shh, don't be talking. So I know it seems like, I know it's weird, y'all, but you guys have to realize that like we would FaceTime 24/7. And I know a lot of people are like, oh my God, this is strange, or like, I totally get it. But if you guys knew like the things we would talk about with each other and like stuff like that, like it didn't, her coming here, it didn't feel like a stranger, like at all. So I think that you just have to be in that position to understand where I'm coming from. And I understand if you don't understand, which is totally fine. So that's that. I'm sure someone can like screenshot it. So nothing special there. Yes, I was on FaceTime. I told you guys I have friends, silly. Pocahontas.